How many of you are feeling like that right now? Yes, I'm back, which must mean that we are in lockdown. So we are in lockdown 3.0. So yeah, the third lockdown has begun this morning. And oh, by the way, hello Facebook and social media world. Let's start things off properly, shall we? So yeah, the third lockdown has begun this morning, which means all schools are shut, which means the Stuart Grant School of Higher Learning Excellence, or whatever the hell it was I called it back in March and April, has had to reopen its doors, this time with added dog. So yeah, took the dog out for a walk. Now he's asleep in his crate. Been teaching Connor. Luckily the girls are teaching themselves via the lovely medium of online learning, which has already got problems because too many people are logging in and the systems are crashing. Awesome. So what is new in all of your lives? There's not really a lot changing for me because the pubs are shut. They've been shut since, when was it? The day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, I think was the last day we were open. And it's not looking like they're going to be open again till sometime in March, maybe even April. Who knows? It's just madness. Yeah. So Boris on Sunday said there was no there wasn't going to be a lockdown yet. There might be one soon, but he couldn't say when. It was going to be incoming. And he said the schools were safe. Don't you worry about the schools. The schools can stay open. Then Monday morning, don't you worry about the schools. The schools are safe. The schools can stay open. By 8 o'clock yesterday evening, I showed the schools. They're all too dangerous. The disease is spreading around the schools. It's all mad. By the way, look at the state of my hair, man. I really need to shave my head, but I just cannot be asked, to be honest with you. Plus, my wife likes it with the hair, despite the fact that you can see I've definitely got the old devil's peak, is it called? Do you know that little bit of hair at the front? Yeah, I'm looking a bit rough and rugged round the edges, shall we say. I've got one of those sort of massive, bold foreheads, which is amazing. See, all the schools are shut unless you kids are key workers. Unless you're a key worker and your kids have to go to school because you're a key worker and there's no one else. And the vaccines are here, which makes it different from the last big lockdown that we had back in March. But I know the vaccines are here, but they're even talking about the fact that they've got that round their ass as well, haven't they? And it's just they're not sure that they can roll it out at the speed that they need to. So we could be in this third lockdown. I think the telling thing will be we'll know how bad and how long this situation is going to go out for if they decide to extend the furlough again. It's been extended, of course, till the end of April. If they extend it past then, we's in trouble, people. We's in trouble. So I don't really have much else to say. Just that lockdown's back. So obviously these videos are back. It might not be walk videos because I just got too much to do. I've got to keep the house clean-ish. I've got to educate Connor. I've got to play with the dog. I should say Zero, really, shouldn't I? That's his name. And I've got to make sure the other two are behaving and not just playing on their phones. But if you're a key worker, first of all, my hat goes off to you, all the nurses and teachers and everyone else who's a frontline key worker, people that work in supermarkets, all the rest of it. My hat just goes off to all of you because it is mental what you're having to go through at the moment. So fingers crossed that, it does get better. But, thank you for everything that you're doing. Those teachers that are keeping key worker kids at school so that the key workers can go and do their key work is always a good thing. But I'm rambling now. But these videos are back. Even if no one watches them, they're going to be back because it's just my way of venting my insanity and sharing it with the rest of you. So wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you happen to be doing, and whoever you happen to be doing it with, make sure you are looking after yourself. Make sure you're looking after each other. And this is even more important nowadays, people, because there is COVID lockdown fatigue. Hashtag don't be a dick. Hashtag stop being assholes. And the new one, hashtag nobody likes a whiny bitch. So we don't want to hear about, it's all fake, it's not real, it's all microchips in the vaccines. If you think that, just take a long stroll off a short pier, as long as you can't swim. That's all I'm going to say. I'll probably get condemned for, I don't actually wish death upon people. It's just, they're a bunch of clowns, aren't they? And they really need to pull their fingers out their asses, stop blowing Piers Corbyn and David Icke, and get with the real world and get with the programme. Because the longer they piss ass around, the longer we're going to be in this mess. But to all you sensible people, all my friends and family, look after each other, look after yourselves. And until next time, and I don't know when that'll be, because we're going to be in lockdown for God knows how long, take it easy.